So it's really late now, guys. It's 3 a.m. and I'm trying to stay up for the Mueller indictments tomorrow. And in the meantime, I wanted to do a reading on Fox News and Rupert Murdoch because I don't understand. There's no, how do you say it? It's just strange how Fox News has been so instrumental in the whole disinformation thing. And also, I just thought that Rupert Murdoch owns the Wall Street Journal, and the Wall Street Journal is generally, even though it's right wing, it has to stick to facts because it's a business publication. It has a reputation, so it just can't be like completely fake. So they put out an editorial saying that it's all fake news, that Mueller should, what would they say, that Mueller should resign or something like that. And I feel like they must be really desperate. Like, why are they so desperate? What's in it for them? Like, I don't really understand at this stage of the game why they're still doing this. I would think, even if, let's say, okay, Fox News, I get it, they've been pushing this narrative for a long time, but the Wall Street Journal, are you really willing to throw the reputation of the Wall Street Journal away because of this? So I wanted to find out more. Okay, like, I don't know if this really answers the question, but um, so I asked, what about Rupert Murdoch and Fox News? What are they going to suffer anything from this investigation? Why are they? I don't understand. Like, why are they so obsessed about these like lies? So what's showing here is that it's funny. The center of the reading is the lady again. The lady always comes up. She's Russia, right? So disappointment in Russia. So Russia is upset. So it's showing here that basically it looks like they have a deal with the Russians or whatever, or they work for them. Okay, this is a card of working here, work for foreign, and it's a means, I guess, to, looks like it starts with a money card, so it's like there's a secret deal with them, but it's like some sort of bankruptcy in the past, or some money problems that were averted by getting like a secret deal. So something about that. And there's also secrets with the White House. Here's a secret with the White House. This is the house. Okay. Secrets with the White House. And this grieving lady, this is like lady with many problems, okay. Then has, so look, it's so bizarre. Okay, you don't believe this. So there's a card that says Fox. So this is a lady with a fox. So hello, Fox News. So anyway, so this is the lady and the relationship with Fox. Fox has a negative meaning, generally speaking. It means um, stealthy, back, what's it called? Back stabber. Basically, I don't want to say con artist, but con artist is more like the snake card, but this is like betrayal card, okay? So I feel like eventually they might betray Russia, because I feel like they have Russia's at the center of this card, of this reading. So, but there's this. This is how it ends. Problems. This is a card that represents Mueller. I've used before just to show Mueller. So this creates some problems for them with Mueller. I don't think that the problems are huge, like legal problems or anything, but it creates like difficult situations for them. So I could get into details, but I don't think. Yeah, it seems like there's a financial agreement here with Russia, but I feel like this is a card of what's on top. Okay, so this is like three card, the storyline of the top. So it starts here with a bear, which is money, foreign money from them working, like here the card behind. And then it's interesting because this is a card of a gift. Okay, so the gift is up in the air. Okay, it's not, hasn't completely materialized because obviously the quid pro quo hasn't really materialized. I don't think they've been successful in really, like, they may have won the election, but it hasn't really worked out for them in the way they wanted to, right? And in the future, it shows that, okay, so this is, the gift is up in the air, defeat. Defeat of fox, isn't it? Oh my god. Defeat of a fox, like defeat foxy ways. Like the, oh my god, the fox kind of screws up the gift or something like that. And then problems with Mueller, right? Is Mueller or the law? Some problems, like not, again, not super serious problems, like, but losses because of their shadiness, right? So, so then, as I've done with other readings, I split the second section, and it shows that their reputation is going to take a hit. Here's like a judgment on their reputation. So there will be a judgment on their reputation. The devil card shows, so it's, I feel like if you read this together, it means there's going to be a judgment because the devil, the long-standing ways that they've acted devilishly, right? Kind of like making up stuff and creating these like false fear-based patterns is going to become public. Okay, so this is like the public. The feelings of the public are going to mean judgment on their reputation once everything is revealed. Okay, and I also pulled out the second row, which shows this is a card of news. So the end, news of an ending. Okay, this is a card of a harsh financial situation. So the news moves to something better. Okay, it's the news of some, like a bigger shift, a better shift because of money. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that the background is defeat, bankruptcy, hard times, and they are forced to change to something better because at the end of the day, it's about money. Okay, so that's that. It's still, I mean, it's like, it seems so, for me, it's hard to understand why they do this. I understand, like, there, oh my god, I hope you can hear what I'm saying, because I realize I don't have a microphone now, but it's hard to understand why they do this, because it's so negative, right? It's like so horrible, but I guess they have a deal, and they wanted to become powerful. I feel like from their perspective, if they had won the way they thought they were going to win, they would make more money. You know, they would be literally like the state media or something like that. But in the end, everything is going to come to light, and they're going to have money problems. And because of these money problems, they'll be forced to change. And of course, I think, how old is Murdoch? He's like 90 or 89 or something like that. He won't last that long. So they're going to have to change, and there's going to be problems for them with the law, because they, in a way, feel like they contributed to this defeat, this false defeat, and the money that they thought was going to come through, that they had the deal with the Russians or whatever, is not going to come through because it's up in the air. And I think if I just did the reading about the dossier, they're not, I feel like they must have done these deals like a while back in the condition that A, B, C, or D happened, and I don't think things happened the way they planned or the way they wanted to. So that's what I see again. So I am sleeping now. Oh my god. Trying to stay awake from Miller, but so that's what it looks like. Things are gonna get worse for Fox before they get better, and they're gonna have to change because money. They're gonna go through hard times after this. So that's what I see. Okay.